Hey, Rick from Ride Out Racing here. Today I'm going to have a video about this Carrera Track Cleaning Truck that I got from my son Rusty on Father's Day. Thought the first thing I would do is just show you what the thing weighs. It does have two standard magnets in it, like most Carrera cars. 140 grams sitting on the scale. Then checking the magnetic downforce, we're getting 200 grams of total weight plus magnetic downforce. Alright, the truck comes with this little deal that goes behind. Little fella here has a magnet in it. Has this cleaning pad that you wrap around it. Then this thing attaches to the back of the truck. But I thought we'd see what the weight is of just this thing by itself. It's 10 grams, but it does have a magnet in it. So the magnetic downforce is 146 grams. First thing I noticed is that when you put the cleaning pad on, this little skid plate that goes behind the truck, the only place that's really touching as it goes around the track is the rails. It's really doing a good job cleaning the rails, but it's not touching so much on the track. It's just mainly riding on the rails. And the reason that is Carrera Track, the rail stands up taller than the black plastic. So really that little cleaning pad is only touching the rail and not touching the track so much. Plus there's so much drag on this thing that when you put this cleaning pad on and then push it, there is a ton of drag. I know a lot of these cars are supposedly overheating, so that's a lot of the reason right there, is that the pad is just cleaning the rails and it creates a ton of drag on the truck just to get around the track. So I thought I got to come up with a better way to clean the track. That little cleaning pad just isn't cutting it, and I want to use the truck. So I got this microfiber cloth that I get from Sam's, and it's got like a smooth finish on one side and kind of a rougher on the other side. So I put the rough side down. The overall size of this is about a 16 by 16 square. So I take it, I fold it in half, lay it back down, get it all smoothed out. Then I take the truck, set it on top of the microfiber cloth. Now as you can see, I didn't put the cleaning pad back on the bracket on the back of the truck. I leave about 3 inches of microfiber cloth behind the truck, then I fold it over the bracket. I use a 4-inch chip clip, and I take it then and I clip the microfiber cloth over the bracket on the back of the truck. Get it all pulled over nice and neat. So now I pick this up and I just take the microfiber cloth and bring it around and lay it all back down flat behind the truck. So now what we've got is a Carrera cleaning truck with an ultimate cleaning pad behind it. You can drive this around the track and it gets everything. So with a little bit of expense, just a microfiber cloth and a chip clip, you can convert this truck into an ultimate cleaning machine. Really does a great job. Yeah, let's take it over to the layout and see how it does. Alright, I use this as a ghost car, so I took some black electrical tape and I covered up the LED on the bottom of the car. I did this so that it would stay in one lane until I was ready for it to change lanes. And how I get it to change lanes, I just reach down and manually flip the switch. This way it'll stay in the same lane until I'm ready for it to change to the opposite lane. Alright, here we go. I'll just let this go for a pretty long time in one lane and just let it go around and pick up as much dust and dirt as it can. When I'm ready, I will manually flip the switch, so it will then switch to the outside lane, right about here. Now it will do the outside lane, Then I'll just let it run in the outside lane for quite a while, and like I said, I have never smelled any type of burning. The motor never feels hot, so I feel like it's good to go for a long time. Now I have borders around my layout. You know, if you don't, then you may have to change what size microfiber cloth you use. You may have to make some modifications, but this thing works pretty good. To do the pit lanes, I just manually flip the switch and let it run through the pits. It may be hard to see, but I've already picked up a little bit of dirt in this short period of time. So there you have it, Carrera's track cleaning truck with microfiber cloth. Thought I'd just show how it is that I clean my track before the race, and hope this has been helpful for somebody. Thanks. And if you haven't seen them, check out my other slot car racing videos at Ride Out Racing. Thanks.